would you describe your family to people that don't know you guys?
We're just like everybody, any other family.
Yeah.
Right? Fun, crazy, busy. Oh, that's probably the best way. Very busy. We have our ups and our downs. We're not perfect.
Hold on. Back up.
We're not perfect. But yeah.
Yeah, somebody's tripping.
We're a good family.
Yeah, my name is Ty Cohen from Bridgeport, Connecticut, and I actually do a few things. So we invest in real estate properties, multifamily properties, and we also own a couple of businesses. So guys, we're gonna have a quick we're gonna have a meeting in about 5 minutes real quick. Right. So one of the businesses that I'm most passionate about and that we've had for the longest is internet marketing. So basically marketing online and the persuasion behind it, the psychology behind it. So how are we looking with everything so far?
I've put out a lot of ads and I've done some new ones too.
We also own a publishing company where we teach people how to self-publish their own books. We teach them how to get the idea from out of their head and then onto paper. And when we're doing like our Wednesday lunches, we do office lunches, and if I get her to say, yes, I want something, then the day is complete, because usually she'll turn it down. Thanks, Kyle, for showing me a different outlook on eating. Especially a skinny guy, because a skinny guy with a stomach, then you start to look like a lowercase letter B, which is not a good thing.
My name is Melody Cohen. I grew up in a city called Bridgeport, and we currently live in Raleigh, North Carolina. And I'm a mother of 4, a wife, and yeah, among many other things.
I'm with a cousin of mine, and he had dated Meloda's cousin, right? Ironically, so basically we're driving around just hunting for girls, and so I see Mel in the car, and I'm like, oh my God, who's that, right? Got her phone number, and I gave her my phone number, worst thing I ever did. She could like not stop calling me.
He's a liar. He basically started.
Ty,
call me
you just
like
don't
crazy.
want me
to tell about all the.
Baby, say,
You're
hey,
lying.
You're not the first woman that chased
Oh
me down.
my God, you are such a liar.
No, I'm sure.
He like stalked me. I have a girlfriend named Karen who could confirm this. He literally called me like for days, back to back to back. She'd be like, he called again. He called again. He called again. But anyway, what drew me to him is when we met, we both had kids already. So Davon and Maya are what I like to call his and hers. Davon is my biological, Maya is his biological, and when we met, they were 2 and 3 years old.
Yeah, they were just they're just months apart, so they're
about 6 months apart. Yeah. So when we met, it wasn't like, oh, all right, catch you later. He wanted to do things with the kids and just showed that he could be family oriented.
Yeah, I really worked my way into that.
See, he fooled me.
Hi. How was your day? Good. My name is Summer Cohen. I'm 11 years old. I'm in 6th grade. Today I had science and we took a pop quiz on the layers of soil. And I do competitive dancing, and my favorite style of dance is hip hop.
Summer is a princess, but with a heavy dose of tomboy as well. Even though most people probably don't get to see that side of her.
She's super driven. So
Yeah.
me and her are always competing. We guess who's gonna wake up earliest, who stays up the latest, who's gonna get the most done.
Davon, he's athletic and smart.
I'm Davon Newman. I was born in Bridgeport, Connecticut. I play basketball, and yeah, that's about it.
We like to go outside and play basketball, and I always beat him.
You win.
Yeah, she's the best. She's the best in the house at basketball.
Try some edamame. Yes, it's just like green beans. Eat it. Here, just eat the beans.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
It's good. It's good. It's not raw. It's just cold.
You're an anomaly. Usually kids don't eat vegetables for fun. We eat them for fun.
Because I'm healthy. I'm healthier than you.
You think so?
Yeah.
Maya loves hair, nails, and lashes, and looking pretty, and
I'm the oldest of all of us. I do have a daughter. She's one. Her name is Layla.
There's one.
My name is Tyler, and I'm the third oldest.
Oh, give her a dog.
Tyler. The boy dog.
Tyler, that dog was supposed to be him. Tyler, you don't want to come over here next year and twin?
How does having a granddaughter impact?
Wait, first we're gonna not say granddaughter. We're gonna say glam daughter, daughter to the second, G baby. We're gonna keep granddaughter out of this because we don't look like grandparents. It had to knock us on and say, hey, guess what? Here you go. Life ain't perfect. Kids ain't gonna be perfect. What you gonna do? Just love her, and I can't wait to take her around and see the world and do everything with her.
It's another round of spending money. Just when I thought I was almost
dance
over.
and cheer and.
Woo-hoo. So I think that if you're starting a company, I think one of the best ways is to start with something that you're passionate about. And Tyler is someone who loves sneakers, right?
So the company I'm running is called the sneakerheads.com, and we also run Facebook ads. The reason I built this company is because what my dad was talking about, every time I ask him for money, he's like, oh, so you should get your own job or make your own business so you can have money to go places. So then I made my own website so I could have money to go places.
Maya loves hair, nails, and lashes, and looking pretty, and
Like a diva, but in a good way. Because she likes to get her nails done and her hair done.
so her site basically focuses on selling things like that.
I'm kind of a girly girl, you know. I'm not really into sports like the rest of them. Like, if you guys would see me, I change my hair a lot, probably every week.
Let's say this is your site. What would you do? Which of these would you have in place?
I would leave the spin the wheel because a lot of people like to spin the wheel thinking, okay, they're going to get a % off or
They're gonna
they
win
could-
something, right?
Right.
Yeah, so people like freebies and things like that. So I like the scarcity in that.
What kind of motivated you to start that business?
So what motivated me is I don't like working for other people. You say you want, okay, my goal is to make this much money today. There's ways where you can make sure you hit that goal or even close to that goal. You just have to really put in the effort to get to it.
I was born with something called sickle cell anemia, right? So sickle cell anemia is a disease that affects African Americans primarily. What happens is you go into a crisis where, you know, your blood cells are depleted of oxygen. They start to turn into a sickle shape, hence the name sickle cell anemia, and they start to clog up. So you get this excruciating pain. The pain crisis can last anywhere from a couple of hours to, you know, I've been in hospital for a month. The worst thing for me to have to do was to ask my boss for time off. You know, like I just felt really bad about being at the mercy of someone else, right? Having to go in and number one, not only ask for time off, right? But also being in that position where the time that I took off meant that I wasn't getting paid. So if I wasn't at work, then I wasn't getting paid. So sometimes we have lemons and we turn them into lemonade. I think everybody should have mentors, right? You have people that you know directly, you may know indirectly. You find mentors through the form of a book, a video, YouTube, Instagram. This guy right here became a mentor of mine before I even knew him, before he even knew that I was watching them, and then we ended up doing some work together.
Man, come on, Kendo King. They said, dude, I know this guy, he's selling like over 20,000 books on Amazon. I'm like, man, WTF. And then I found that, then it was you. I was like, man. And then, I mean, you know how it's been going since then, man. You've been rocking out and killing it with Kindle. So, yeah, man, it goes both ways. I watched you, I watched your hustle, I watched you grow your business over the years.
You know,
yeah, man, what we're working on, it's massive, man. It's massive. I'm excited about it. It's good to be a part of an awesome team. So let's make it happen.
Yeah, same here. So let's continue to crush it. Let's continue to feed off of each other. You keep dropping your jewels, and I'm gonna keep writing them down and passing them on and acting like that I came up with them.
I hear you, man. Ain't no problem with that.
For me, success, what I want my kids to know is success it's not measured by what you have or what you can accumulate. Success is measured on the inside, how you feel about yourself day to day. So success to me is not necessarily measured by what you have. It's measured by being able to do what you love, enjoy what you're doing, and have a smile on your face majority of the time, and just be a happy person.
Yeah, I think success is not dreading what you have to go in and do.
Yeah.
Right? So that's it.
We've been together going on 18 years, married 14. And so to me, marriage is about compromise, accepting each other for who they are, keeping the spark.
Oh, so where are we supposed to be going tonight?
Oh, we're gonna go to the Cowfish with Stephanie and.
We're not going nobody that I don't like, are we? Do I have to talk to these people when we go up tonight?
These people, they're our friends. Cut it out.
I'm
You
saying.
don't even know who's going. Date nights and time alone and.
Are you gonna drink tonight?
Am I gonna have a drink?
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Because I'm trying to figure out if I'm gonna get lucky or not.
And listening more than talking.
Yeah.
Even though I do a lot of talking.
And liking the things that your other partner has that you may not have. For example, I don't have a booty. Right?
Really?
So this baby is a mess. That's why I don't want to have no more, y'all.
Rude.
Now watch when she starts spilling stuff all over. Ah, shit!
That's what you get. Yeah.
Let me see your paper
Good
towel.
job.
But I think some of the best marriages remove ego, right? So where the partners are able to learn how to remove ego. For me, that was very tough. That was probably one of the toughest things for me, was just to be able to remove my ego and to say, okay, well, I'm not always right. Mel, she knows how to walk and pick everything else up. Can she hold that? Sometimes.
You're not always right. I am, but you're not.
Correction. So, partners in marriage sometimes you have to learn to let the other partner say something and let them think that they're getting away with it. Even if in your head you're saying, that's total garbage, dude. There's no way that. So learning how to remove ego, right? And
Yeah,
then
I
also
think ego-
learning how to let your partner.
Be right.
Well, hell, if that's
Your
the case,
partner's
then
right.
just let me be right then.
No, but you're usually wrong. I'm usually right.
Somebody's tripping again. All right.